Good morning. This is Hope Reactor. Now, let's begin today's news.
The day AI took away the answer, the last human ability that still matters. Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, you wake up. You open your phone, every decision, work, your child's future, investments, relationships, life itself. You ask AI, and within seconds, you receive the best possible answer. More accurate than you, faster than you, rarely wrong. In that world, what would still belong to you? Learning becomes easier, work becomes smoother, mistakes become fewer. At first glance, it looks like humanity finally won. But something quietly disappears. That's what today is about. When answers become cheap, where does human value go? Chapter 1. The era where answers lose their value. For a long time, human civilization rewarded people who collected answers. Schools rewarded correct answers. Companies rewarded efficient solutions. Knowledge, speed, accuracy. Those were powerful. But now, AI summarizes, analyzes, compares, and proposes. Research that once took days can finish before your coffee cools. Answers are becoming a commodity, like electricity, available to everyone. And when everyone has answers, value shifts. Not to the person who knows, but to the person who asks. Chapter 2. We are quietly losing questions. Think for a moment. When was the last time you were genuinely curious? Children ask strange questions. Why is the sky blue? Do fish get thirsty? Why do adults always hurry? But adults ask fewer questions because surviving meant avoiding mistakes. Being correct became the strategy. But in the AI era, that strategy alone stops working. AI will outrun nearly everyone at finding answers. So humans move elsewhere, toward discomfort, toward curiosity, toward noticing what others ignore. The future belongs to people who create questions. Chapter 3. The real danger is not losing jobs. People talk about AI replacing work, but there's a quieter danger, stopping ourselves from thinking. Convenience feels good. The faster answers arrive, the less our minds struggle. No confusion, no exploration, no experiments. Slowly, we stop using one powerful word. Why? Questions weaken when unused, and eventually, we outsource our choices, career, dreams, relationships, purpose, optimized answers. But a fully optimized life is not always your life. Chapter 4. A different kind of education has already started. Something interesting is happening. Some places are shifting. Less memorizing, more questioning, more dialogue, more philosophy. Questions like, what is justice? Can happiness be measured? Would a world without failure actually be better? No perfect answers, but valuable thinking. Because the goal is not certainty, it's learning how to see. AI can become a teacher, but it cannot become the main character of your questions. Chapter 5. Who wins in the future? The people who thrive won't know everything. They won't do everything. They'll do something different. They'll ask what nobody else thought to ask. They'll notice what everyone else ignores. They'll remain curious. Instead of asking AI, how can I do this faster? They'll ask, why are we doing this at all? That moment changes everything. AI stops being an answer machine and becomes a creative partner. Ending. Before we finish, let me share one thought. We've entered a world where answers are everywhere. If you don't know something, you can ask AI. That's amazing. But I think humans still need something more valuable. Not the ability to remember answers, the ability to notice questions and to ask them. And here's the interesting part. Questions rarely appear from nowhere. They come from experience, from mistakes, from moments of discomfort, from seeing something and thinking, wait, why? So the strongest people in this era may not be the smartest. They may simply be the people who keep their antennas up, people who stay curious, people who observe, people who don't wait for answers, people who enjoy discovering. If this idea speaks to you, don't rush. Today, find one small question, maybe on your way home, maybe during work. Write it down. And before asking AI, give yourself just 30 seconds. Ask, what do I think? That small habit might quietly shape your future. This was Hope Reactor. See you next time.